Good morning, McClure, and welcome to this morning's broadcast with anchors Gabby Salinas and with Sarah Woods and Grant Gill on Lunch and Pledge, direction by Connor Woods. And now to Gabby for this morning's broadcast.
Good morning, McClure. This is Gabby Salinas. Today is Friday, November 9th, 2018. And now to Grant and Sarah for today's Lunch and Pledge.
Hello, I'm Grant. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the moment of quiet reflection.
Hello, I'm Sarah. Please be seated. Today's lunch entrees are chicken fillet sandwich, a hot dog, salads are chicken and pasta salad, vegetarian pasta salad, choice of vegetable and fruit sides. Breakfast on Monday will be turkey sausage biscuit, cereal choice with a biscuit, buttermilk biscuit, morning meal pack with Cheez-It and cheese stick. And now back to the news desk.
Thank you, Grant and Sarah. And now for today's news. McClure will be participating in the Thanks for Giving food drive sponsored by the Center for Family Resources, which continues this week and will end November 12th. As part of the fund, we're making it a contest between homerooms and also between grade levels. The homeroom in each grade that collects the most items will win a party on the patio. The smaller homerooms have been paired with a large one to keep things fair. The grade level that collects the most items will be awarded an athletic wear day. Also, Olympic points will be awarded to the top homeroom from each grade level, with bonus points being awarded to the homeroom that is the overall winner. We are requesting students donate the following items as identified by the Center for Family Resources as most needed: peanut butter, jelly, soup, rice, pasta, and canned meats. No glass containers, please. Each homeroom will have a collection box in which students should place their items. And now to Miss Carlton and Miss Scherer for today's special announcements.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. I have a few things that I want to share with you guys. First of all, let's talk about that food drive. Let's work really hard to help others in need. And guys, I want you to know that many of us can't imagine what it would be like to not have food in our homes. So take a moment this weekend when you're going shopping with your parents, grab a couple cans. It's pretty easy. Peanut butter, jelly, soup, rice, pasta, canned meat. That's really, really easy. So one thing that you can remember when you're doing that is you're helping out a family in need, and you never know how far you can stretch to help people out by just doing one little act of kindness by bringing in some food. Also, remember, it helps you get Olympic points, and the winners get the athletic day. So, also students, I wanted to talk to you about next week. It's going to be a big week, lots of things going on, a week before we have the break, and it's going to be cold next week. There's some cold weather in the forecast, so take a moment this weekend to make sure that you have clothes so you can dress appropriately. And because you might be busting out clothes that you haven't worn in a long time, make sure that they still fit and are dress code appropriate. And a little tip from your health and PE department, because it's starting to get colder, that's usually when illnesses come around, make sure you wash your hands. Okay, so I have a special guest today, Ms. Scherer, and washing their hands keeps them well, which keeps them at school. Yes. So, Ms. Scherer, talk to us about attendance.
Okay. It's all connected.
It is all connected.
All connected. Okay, so I'm here to give you an update on our absences. Okay. So, just refresher, on August, we had 720 absences total. For September, we had 495. And then October, we had 877 absences. Woo. So that is a bunch of absences. And let's also keep in mind that, the holidays are coming up, so we see a spike in absences, a lot of time off. And, after Thanksgiving break, we only have about 3.5 weeks left in the quarter. So it is almost over. Mm-hmm. And this is the time where we really need everyone coming to school as much as you possibly can so you're not missing out in your classes. Because we all know that those days when you come back to school, when you've been out, are really important because you have to work twice as hard to catch up in your classes. So when you're absent and you come back to school, make sure that you're talking to all your teachers about what work you need to make up. Make sure you're checking their blogs. checking your student view for missing work and any zeros and get that stuff made up. Be organized about your makeup work. Make a list. Write everything down. What do you have to do to make up? Set due dates. Cross things off when you finish them. And make sure you're coming to math blocks for certain things to make up. You're coming to tutoring. Use your time in school to help you catch up in those classes when you're falling behind. Because we know that absences can have a long effect. So let's keep that in mind while we're moving forward into the end of November and December, that we're doing what we can to make up our grades. So I have my winners for October, my perfect attendance winners. I randomly picked 20 names, and those names will pop up on the screen after the morning announcement. So look for your name, and if you see your name, then come to my office right after. I'm in the 7th grade hall. And for October, I looked at 6th grade 3rd period attendance. And my winner had only 6 absences in October. So remember, we had 877 absences total in the whole school. 6 absences. They were present 99% of the time.
Awesome.
And that winner is Miss Greenway's 3rd period class.
All right. So Miss Greenway's 3rd period class is a winner. Awesome.
Yes. And a close second was Miss Winter's 3rd period class too. So they had they were present 98% of the time. So I'll be stopping by their class sometime soon to give them a supply drop. And for the month of November, I'm going to be looking at 8th grade, 7th period. So I'm really curious to see how many kids are staying all day.
Okay. So
period.
8th grade, 7th period is our November look for.
Yep.
So there's going to be some names scrolling at the end of announcements for perfect attendance kids who you pulled 20 names that were winners. All right. So awesome. So let's make sure you guys are here every day. And remember, when you're here, stay determined, accountable, respectful, and strive for excellence. Back to the news desk.
Thank you, Ms. Carlton and Ms. Scher. This has been Gabby. The official McClure time is 9:17. Have a flocculent Friday and a worry-free weekend, Mavericks. Daring to dream is your pathway to success.